Anthony with David Aldridge joining. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA. What do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They get it back. Tries again. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. No good from the wing. Here's Huey with the fadeaway. Passes it to Musa. Launches a 3. Here's Yabusele. Saw him with 10 points last game. For 3. Pass to Huey. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Campazzo. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. This game he had 10 points. Kaminsky with the screen. It's tipped. To the wing right side. Here's Huey. Passes it to Campazzo. Here's Musa. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though guys were just still in December. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know right now for the visiting team, if they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 7.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Campazzo, the pass to Huey. Pass to Yabusele. Off on the layup.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Blocking foul called on Walter Tabakis. First personal foul, second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Corner shot. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep 3-point land. Rebound by Tavares.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. A start for them. Kaminsky, the best, and unleashed. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. 1:27 left to play in the first. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. There's the pass to Huey. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Yabusele. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Huey. Off target with his three.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Huey. And a miss there on the triple. Lets the three fly. That shot off. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Your home team.
They lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. He's out there with Rodriguez, and it's Quizier in at the three spot. Pass to Dozier. Here's Caboclo. 9-point game his last outing to the inside. We've got Hazonia. Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5. They set the screen to the right side. Here's Quizier. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hazonia in at the power forward position. A fadeaway, and that one is off.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Driving inside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Rodriguez. And it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. Plays it up and banks it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Rodriguez outside. Three-pointer Fernandez. Rebounded by Caboclo. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Puts up a 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Quizier. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Passes it to Caboclo. Power down with both hands.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Down low. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. He takes it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Rodriguez passes to Brazil. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Poirier. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And he drives in, and the shot goes in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. Here's the 3. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A rebound by Hezonja.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's off on the second. Pass to Ewing. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Ewing's got 6. 9 seconds left in the first half. The tray. That shot, no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team, they'll win a big game, then drop one they shouldn't. We thought consistency might be a problem.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the visiting team.
To me, for them to get...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. They've got Ewing, and it's Musa in at the 3 slot. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Musa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A steal. Here's Ewing. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And he makes all 3. 43% from the floor. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Takes it inside. The pass to Campazzo. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tavares gets to you. Here's the screen. Nailed from three-point land. Yui's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Nunley, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. To end the run, and the layup is up and in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes to Yui. Inside, Musa. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's the pick. Here's Yui. He's got 12. Traps in the tray. Yui's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's stolen. Here's Campazzo. Drops in the tray off the fast break. 6 points for him.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Yui. He's got 15. An emphatic LU jam.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Out left to the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nunley. The 3-pointer, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Not going to go that time. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Campazzo. 6 points for him. Fast break. Here we go. There's the triple. Rebound by Tavares.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Musa. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. There's the screen. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And we're coming right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Yabusele, and it's Yui in at the shooting guard. Kaminsky, the fast and unleashed. That three off the mark. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Yui. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares is here's the break. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Musa with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. For three, Fernandez. It's not going to go for him.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
In the corner, Rodriguez with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the pick for three. Fernandez buries the long-range jumper. Fernandez has got 6 in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Fernandez has got 9 points now in just the second half. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
That one falls.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Dozier. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The pass to Caboclo. There's a good screen. They need this. Poirier grabs the miss.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. That shot off. Knocked loose. And that one drops for him. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pass to Dozier. There's the three. The shot missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most.
I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sport. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Called in by Brown. Diallo outside. Outside, Brown. Brown with a screen. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Musa. Six to shoot. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Nails it from 3.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Diallo to the left side wing. Going inside. Diallo on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the jam by Brown.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
They set the screen. Brown with the steal. In transition, here they come. Diallo outside. Pass to Brown. And here's James. Brown with a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Musa pulls it down.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And there's the screen from downtown. That shot off the mark. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James, left side. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
The 3 ball. And Musa pulls it down. There's the screen. Nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Here's James. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. No good with a jumper from the wing. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Right wing. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Check by James. Here's Yabusele. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. So the first quarter is in the books. Up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
5.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results. What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Fernandez. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the three-pointer goes.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
They set the pick. Here's Rodriguez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pure from three-point range. Fernandez has got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's a Kobo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Fernandez. Walker covering to the middle. Here's Poirier. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's a Kobo. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's the pick. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. 1:33 left in the first half. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, he tries a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Rodriguez has got 6.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's a Kobo. Drops in the three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Fernandez. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. There's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Akobo. Outside Walker. Pass to Corley. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
16 seconds left in the second. Here's Fernandez. The three is up. The rebound by Corley. Here's Akobo. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like sack.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Thanks as always.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's James. He's scoreless. For the lead. No good that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Driving to the basket, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
First person.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. 4-3. Drains the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They set a pick. To the right side. Here's Campazzo. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Campazzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Brown with a screen for the tie. No luck on that one. Check by James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Campazzo. Check by James. And stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
They set the pick. Here's Campazzo. Sends it home from three-point land. Campazzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Brown with a screen. James passes to Diallo. Diallo on the wing. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to James. Fader on the way. Sinks the tray. James has got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Musa. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Fires in the triple. He's got 5. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
1:36 left in the third quarter. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Defended by Brown. Pass to Campazzo. 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. James outside. Down low. Counted from distance.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
The fader. They get it back. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Check by James. And there's a pick. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
24 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Walker. To the inside. It's stolen away. Deflects the pass. Here's Campazzo. Lets it go from deep. The 3 won't fall.
Well, boy, Kemba Walker looks engaged and active on the defensive end right now.
It's still anybody's game as we... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Rodriguez. Off the mark there with a 3. There's a screen. Pass to Corneli for 3. He drops it from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Fernandez. The 3. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Corneli. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
There's a screen. Here's Fernandez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Hazonia. Here's the 3. That one is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Walker's shot is off. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. 1:49 left in the game. To end the run. Pass to Fernandez from outside the arc. He's off on that one. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Picked his pocket. Lloyd. It's rebounded by Fernandez. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the 3. That shot, no good. Now here's Walker. Pass to Corley. They set the screen from the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Hazonia. From outside, off the mark. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Down low. Lloyd. 3-pointer, no good. Banked it in off the glass.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused in.
we hope
Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top. Young talents. Game, who will be recognized as the best of the best. There have been times where he's shown his potential. As of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And how cool has it been to watch this group of young players develop and grow over the course of their rookie season?
Well, it's incredible just how much they have grown from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzly veterans over the course of just one season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown outside. Pass to James. Brown sends a screen for James. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kaminsky. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by Diallo. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Watsara. Bangs home the trifecta. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not long to leave open.
And they pick up 2.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
To the middle, Maniunas. On the jam by Maniunas.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts good product out on the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the inside, and finished off by Kaminsky.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Watsara. 6 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Watsara's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Maniunas finds Brown. Outside, James. Fades and shoots. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
From outside the arc. No good. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. 1:03 left to play here in the first. Round kicks to Diallo. He tries for three. No good. Shot missing. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Here's Watsura. 9 points in the game so far. Cans the shot from the wing.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's James. D right on him. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jacks up a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
The away team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Corniche. Walker out there with Jete. And it's Lloyd in at the small forward. Launches it. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. For the 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
From deep, Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Basket good. He has 5.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's a Kobo. Scoreless thus far. Here's Dozier. No good on the 3. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now the pass to Corniche.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Walker, 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint, driving the lane, lays it up off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Passes to Jete. Here's Corniche, a 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Dozier. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here is a peek at the teams that have dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Walker the pass to Jete. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
He gets it in there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Out to the right wing. Lloyd the pass to Cornish. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Right wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Cornish has got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Second team foul.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 16. Walker's shot is off. Going inside. Pass to Cabot. And the layup falls. Cabot's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The three. Lloyd can't hit. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. To the right side. And the pass to Cabot. Cornish with the rebound. Here's Lloyd. Diving in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Good evening, everybody. Can you...
Well, I think for the home team, slipping and sliding a bit down the ranking with a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the home team. That'll do it for our show.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Down low, Kaminsky, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. James, the pass to Moniunas. Kicks it out to James. Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Passes it to Kaminsky. A 3. And no good. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the center position. Brown, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They got James down out there with Diallo. And it's Watsura in at the shooting guard.
And this sort of awesome
dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kicks it to Brown. James left side. Here's Watson on the 3 off target.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
From the arc. The shot will not fall. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Over to the left wing. And the 3 ball is good. Watson got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Back to James.
Home team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Watson. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Shot's good by Watson. Watson's got 10 points here in the second half.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's a screen. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Now James. He's got 6. Drills the 3-pointer. James has got 9 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. It's blocked. There's a good screen. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Releases with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. 14 points for him.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Jete is out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 3 spot. Pulls from the top of the key. And he pumps that one in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Okobo, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kaminsky with the screen. The players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Can't connect from short range.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. That's a two-pointer from Walker. That one doesn't drop.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Okobo. Fires for three. Drills it from outside.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And here's Walker outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
The quick look, no good that time.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Buries it from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with a shot.
So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. In the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Kemba Walker, first personal foul, third team foul.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Lloyd. Connects from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Okobo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Corniche from 13 feet. It goes down.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
With the floater, Dozier can't get it to go. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Planitka. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Okobo looking over the floor. Shoots the three. That one misses. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Dozier. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Lloyd. Nailed from three-point land.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team, Corneille. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Dozier. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team.
We have on Wednesday and then Monday, teams are in the thick of it now, Graham. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Nunley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Jacks up with three. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Five to shoot, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Just three to shoot. Deflected. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Launches a three. Nunley pulls it in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Three-pointer. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Campazzo. Over to the wing. They get it again. The three on target from range. He's got 6.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. On the take, and he makes it on the layup. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3.
And in that one, the bench came to play. gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games, moving the rock with ease. You take a look at Campazzo, talk about a floor leader, 3rd overall in assists.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
.144 left now in the first quarter. To the middle. It's deflected. Pass to Musa. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. And that ties it up.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Campazzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Nunley. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. They set a pick. With the fadeaway. Drops in the 3. He's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Let's go with a 3. No good. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Just 5 to shoot. Fernandez can't get it to go.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Dozier. Inside. Picked it. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Fernandez. No good on the 3. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Azonia. To the left wing. Here's Fernandez. Sinks the tray. Fernandez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. They set the pick.
Team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. And the coaching staff has been asking him, use your length.
Yep, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, ripped away. There's a screen. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Fernandez. Lets the 3 fly. And Caboclo pulls it down. Shooting around 53%. A nice number. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Here's Fernandez. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. On target from range. Fernandez has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Basket counts.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Dozier. Pass to Caboclo. He's off on the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Out left to the wing. Launches it. Shot's good by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Rodriguez pulls it down.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Buries it from 3.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but...
And now let's take a moment to look at... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Fades and shoots. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The floater, and it's good on the layup. He's got 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's a pick. Shoots a fadeaway. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's the break. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Puts up a deep 3. And Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got 5 points. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Musa. Out to the right wing. From deep. To the wing on the left. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. 21 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Kaminsky. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Back to Campazzo, to the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Fades away. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
To the left side wing. Here's Musa. He drops it from range. He has 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kaminsky. Misses from close range.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yabusele. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Back to Campazzo. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Campazzo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
They set the pick to the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fade away. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Over to the left wing. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
The 3. To get the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Fernandez. Cash money on the open jump shot. Shooting about 41%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Fernandez. For 3. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
It's so true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Down low. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Here's Caboclo. And he lays it up and in. Caboclo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Azonia from downtown. Counted from distance.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Caboclo with the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And there's the screen. Here's Azonia. Out left to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rodriguez has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Fernandez. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
To the left wing. Here's Caboclo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Fernandez. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
18 ball.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Fernandez. That three's off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Dozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The home...
Always interesting, isn't it, Doris, to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Yui in at the 2. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. On the wing, James. Back to Brown. Here's Watsura. There's a screen by Mona Yunus. Shot's good by Watsura. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Yui. It's intercepted. James looking it over. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Yunus sets a screen for James. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Campazzo, the pass to Yui. No good off the back of the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Watsura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Yui. Six to shoot. Pass to Musa. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Now here's James. Last time out he had 13 points. And the dunk by James.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Musa with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Watsura. The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. James outside. Brown sets a screen for James. A fader. Rebound by Tavares.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Yui, the pass to Campazzo. Fires the three. Here's Yui. James defending. Launches it from deep. Naturel with the rebound. Gone 3:07 from the field since we've gotten underway. On the wing, James. Brown outside. The screen from Brown. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Huey. No scoring in this one. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Musa trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, James. Passes it to Watsura. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Musa. He's guarded by Diallo. Musa with the bucket. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside, James. At the elbow, it's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Musa. A 3-pointer off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And will... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Jate. Walker out there at Corniche. And it's Lloyd in at the 3, the small forward. They've got Huey, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. No coverage, that's it. Here's Huey, still without a basket. Lets the 3 fly, bangs home the trifecta.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Outside, Walker. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Here's Huey. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Musa's got 12 points in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Walker. And there's the pass to Corniche. There's the pick. With the drive. From downtown. A rebound by Hezonja. Now Fernandez. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. Here's Cozier. From deep. They grab their own miss. Kicks to Fernandez. From deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Fernandez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo, defended by Fernandez. Beyond the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Here's a Kobo. His last outing, he had 8 points. This is it to Corniche. Shoots the 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Fernandez. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Three-pointer. The pass to Quizel. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Walker. Traps in the tray. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
For 3, Fernandez drills the three-pointer.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Walker with it. 6 points for him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3, Fernandez hands it from downtown. Fernandez has got his 3rd bucket of the night. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone. Here's a Kobo. Offline with his 3. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobo's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Three-pointer Fernandez knocks down the 3-ball.
3 points. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
They have not done a good job defending the 3. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the 3.
Now let's change gear. And that concludes.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown, and it's James in at the point guard position.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Huey in at the shooting guard position. He was all alone on that one. Huey's got 6 points. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James, and it's Maniunas in at the 5. To Diallo. Here's Watsura. He's got 11. But 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
They've got Huey, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard. Here's Huey. 6 points for him. Here's Musa. Passes to Huey. Here's Yabusele. That one goes in.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
To the wing right side. Here's Musa. He's covered by Brown. Musa can't hit.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
And a wide open look for James. No good on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Campazzo. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Campazzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now the pass to Watchera. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Huey. James defending. Pass to Campazzo. Unis with the steal. And here we go. Lets it go with the 3. James with the bucket. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Musa. 12 points for him. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. Passes it to Diallo. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Watchera. Jacks up a 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
To the inside. There's Tavares. Takes it off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in folks, find a way to score.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Watchera. He's got 17. Launches a 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Musa. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Brown the pass to Watchera. The 3. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Huey. He's guarded by Diallo. There's the pass to Campazzo. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Unis grabs the miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Being in this game, 45%. Here's Huey. 6 points for him. Good on the 3-point shot. Here's Watchera. Latre. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They lead by 8. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Jete is out there at 48, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position. And he nails the 3rd.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Walker against Rodriguez. Out to the right wing for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
There's the pick. And here is Fernandez. Puts up a 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Plenty of space. A rebound by Hazanya.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Fernandez, and he converts the layup. Fernandez has got 8 here in the quarter.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Akobo, the pass to Lloyd. There's a little two-handed slam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For 3, Fernandez. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
To take the lead. Drills it from outside. Fernandez has got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Jete kicks to Walker. To the left wing. Here's Cornies. No good with the triple. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now Fernandez. Launches it. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Walker against Rodriguez. So the wing on the left. Here's Akobo looking to end the run. Here's Jete. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Jete's got his first basket.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's the screen for 3, Fernandez. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. And here's Walker outside. The shot comes out.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
1:10 left in the fourth. And here is Fernandez. Misses the 3. After Akobo, from past the arc, it drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Fernandez from outside. Trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Rodriguez against Walker. Pass to Jete. For the 3. Rebound by Hezonja. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Fernandez. The rebound by Akobo.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Hezonja. From outside, off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Season coming to an end. Here are the new power rankings. They stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three, James, knocks it down from distance. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's the drive. Basket's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
James, outside. Fades back. Kept alive.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Had the space there, but it's offline. James has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's the triple. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The layup off target. Got a piece of it. Kaminsky, right side. And he banks in the layup. Kaminsky's got his second basket on the night.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he buries his first look.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Diallo finds James.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's the pick. The fadeaway. That bucket makes it 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Picked by Kaminsky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. Number 7.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
James deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Launches it from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Driving inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a two-handed jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 3-point lead. Nails it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brown. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3, James. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And he drives in. Nice crossover to get that one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
No problems knocking that one down. James has got 11 points. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Off the inbound pass. No good on the buzzer beater. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's a screen. Walker passes to Corday. Now here's Walker. Pass to Corday. Here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. And he throws it down with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
P.J. Dozier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Walker. Tightly guarded. Drops in the layup for 2. Walker's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, on the drive, Kemba can be so sudden. He sees a line and just cuts right through the D.
Covered by Diallo. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot blocking team since the All-Star break.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Tight game here in Orlando.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And the basket is good. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest. Playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James is the one player that combined every great skill of every great player.
That's what they came for.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pure from three-point range.
I just love the ball movement.
Looking to win the run, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he gets the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Corneli. It's Walker on the wing. Let's go with a 3. That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dozier. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Nice shot by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he buries his first look.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
They set the screen. Pass to Corneli. Back to Walker. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Walker's got 8 points. 59 seconds left in the second. Down low. Here's Caboclo. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Walker. Got a hand on it. Here's Caboclo, covered by Diallo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lloyd. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Walker. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Happy to have you with us. And guys, do you have a favorite month of the year? I would hope it's one with basketball being played.
Well, I'd have to say March.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team.
This is why coaches tell their guys always.
Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Jacks up a 3. The shot misses.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Brown. James outside. Brown, a screen on Kaminsky. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The shot. Can't get it to drop.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you
doing? Inside, here's Kaminsky. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kaminsky's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Brown. For the lead. Sends it home from three-point land.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The shot's good. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here he goes. James finds Diallo. Back to James. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Intercepted. And they're on the run. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
It's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
James inside. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Off target with the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Nunley. And stolen by Diallo. He's got a clear path. Back to James. Diallo outside. James outside. He takes it in and slams. Dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
To the inside. Six on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hey, puts up a three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
That's good. He's got 7.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
That's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Oh, inside Kimber relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Shoots it from the corner. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting the ball 70% on this game. Here's Diallo. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the layup is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Diallo. No good on the second free throw. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Down low. From the arc. That one no good. Outside Walker. Snatched away. And they're running. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Diallo on the wing. Outside Walker. Plenty of space. And the shot goes down. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Hits a three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Dozier. Walker covering. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
To the left side wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Launches a three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Five to shoot. The three ball. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Walker, here we go. Here's Cornelie. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Team foul.
.110 left in the fourth quarter here. They set the pick. Pass to Diallo. Here's Cornelie. Back to Diallo. He shoots a three. Knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Cornelie. Unloads. Can't nail the jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Out to the wing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
We'd like to...